Hi, everyone. I was asked to give a brief demonstration on how our Blackboard is set up. So how a student would get in would be from our main page. They go up to current students, click on that, and then they're going to have a link to Blackboard. So they're going to go to Blackboard. They'll have their own username and their password and stuff like that. So log in. They're going to come up to the main Blackboard delivery method. They will go to the courses that they have enrolled in. And I'm just going to, these are my courses that I instruct in, but I'll go to the Telco 101 course. And it'll come up to this main page. And they'll have a list of menu items on the side from announcements, course information. Here in the announcements, we could put a variety of different things in here. Any type of updates, how to get started. There is a handsome devil, me. But here they go with, let's just go in the course information. Course information will have the syllabus, we'll have the course schedule, due dates. And remember, these are just like tentative due dates to keep them on track because it is an 8-week class, at least all the 101 courses. So we want them to stay on task. If they want to work ahead, perfectly fine. Going on vacation or something may arise that they want to get done ahead of schedule, and that's perfectly fine. So we'll have all that content here in the course information and so forth. I will look up the assignments. So each week is roughly a module, what they'll be doing. And right here, module 1 here, POTS and public switch telephone network. We click on something in there, and this will open up all the assignments. There is a reading guide, the read chapter 1, answer some review questions on that reading, and then here are some other tasks that they'll be doing in there as well. There's some PowerPoints, and then after that, you'll have some module tests for chapter 1, chapter 2. Sometimes we have discussion boards that we'll have as well. I'll just go into another one and kind of show you some of the videos that I've created that they'll be watching and understanding. So here's a copper plant, understanding outside plant copper cable. This is like week 2. They're going to understand the local loop. Here we'll just click on this, and here's a video of that I created just talking about different
This is
cables.
the Broadband Academy, and today we're going to present a video on cable characteristics of PE 89. This is a telephone cable. Larger the number, the smaller the conductor. About is the characteristics. Look at these two here. This is a copper shield installation process.
So we just kind of talk about all this
to
stuff
prevent any type of water.
and go from there. I'll go back, and we might have, here's a broadband cabling color code. So understanding the cable color code. Here's just a slideshow. It talks about the cable count.
25 pair color code and high count cables.
Like and these are what the modules consist of. Here's one where we test your color vision, see if you're colorblind or not. It's just something out on the web that we do a simple test, and then we have them submit the results to see what they're if they're having type of color deficiencies. And then you go through all your modules. We ask for a student survey, see how they're doing, how the course is going along. We get into here system maps and staking sheets. We'll have them do some exercises, watch a variety of different things, look at the RUS specifications. I think that was one of the questions Rich had. So I'll just click on that. And we go through that as well. So And then, like I said, after each weekly assignment, you're going to have a review and some type of assessment tool. And this goes all the way through 8 weeks. The last week, what we have is we have a final and we have a exercise report for them to perform a pre-installation site visit and do some or create a report, some documentation on how they would um, install any type of telco services. And it's just a scenario, and they'll go through and create that and submit it. So I'll just show some of the discussion boards. You know, we have some introductions and then we talk about certain assignments, POTS, uh, concepts of copper, and we just have the students go through and submit their information. So I don't know if this helped you or not. If you want more detail, I can't really set you up as a student in this, but I could create more videos if you want more in depth. But this is how our Blackboard, is set up for the students to take online. And then we facilitate and just participate with certain videos throughout this. So that's all I have. And if you have any questions, you can send me an email or I can create something else you can in more detail if you're looking for. But all the courses are like this. I'll just kind of show you the television. They're all, so there's no really confusion. The assignments are set up same way, but just different content because of the course. You know, here's one coaxial and Ethernet, HFC, IPTV networks, cable and IPTV installation, talk about some troubleshooting and so forth. And I'll go into the fiber as well. Here's a fiber 101 assignments. Kind of the same thing, but just, so it's really set up similar, but once again with different content. All right, I'm babbling. Let me know if you have any further questions and we'll go from there.